Make sure you know how to use it before you buy it.
Are you referring to the grill?
No.
What else didn't he know how to use before he bought? Oh, looks like we touched upon a sensitive subject.
We did.
So I had Aaron over, and we were doing some demo, and there was some wood that had to get chopped down. And there, we pulled out a circular saw, and for some reason, it was stopping halfway through. Don't know if it was burning out, just got real hot and quick seized, or what.
Yeah.
But it would just come stop. So I said, all right, well, we won't use this. Let's break out the table saw. So we dragged the table saw over, and we knew the table saw started, but we didn't know if it could fully chop through or if the motor was old and stuff. So I first started behind it. So I was taking the wood and I was pulling it towards me, right?
No,
I can't remember.
You were on the left side, and I was kind of like on the right side, just holding the other end because it was dangling over on the.
Because it was a long
piece.
piece.
Yeah. So I wasn't behind the wood pushing it. I was just like kind of on the side of it, just moving it to the left. And it got to the point near the end of the wood where it just like kicked it back. And since I was just on the side, not behind it, really holding it there, it flew it backwards. And I mean, it cut the wood.
Yeah, it cut the wood. Well, it didn't cut it. It snapped the wood because it hit the shoving unit behind.
Yeah. But then he goes to cut it into the next piece. And so instead of pushing it into it, he's pulling it through it.
Oh.
And then as soon as it got to that part again, just whoom, shot back out. And I was like, well, then you had the other pieces to like kind of like guide it through.
Yeah, I don't. Did I have those on at first? No, I didn't.
No, we didn't have those on at first
because I didn't want to
doing it.
Try to get bigger cuts out of it.
Yeah, I was like, you got to put it there, and then it had the little slot to push it through. And I was like, so and then got behind it, I was like,
didn't you ever take shop class in middle school, high school?
Did they have that?
No.
They had it at Horlick. How did they not have it at Farmer Case USA?
I don't know.
No, I don't. No, they did have a woodworking class. And they did have a sheet metal class, but I was in the automotive class.
Okay.
Oh, see, so at Horlick, we had the automotive class too. But so in middle school, actually, I went to Jerston Middle School. It was mandated you take a wood shopping class.
Oh wow! I wish I took a wood shopping class.
Yeah, like it was it was their home ec curriculum. So you had to take a sewing class, a cooking class, a woodworking class.
I like the last two.
You had to do all three, and so I did them.
That's awesome.
So I learned how to use a saw properly in middle school, and then in high school I took another woodworking class. I actually still have two of the things I built in that woodworking class.
Oh, cool.
One is a mini bookshelf type thing, and the other is a silhouette of a bass guitar.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
That I made out of multiple shades and different types of wood.
Yeah.
And that I glued together and pressed together and everything. So
that's cool.
So I actually have done a bunch of. The one day I missed the woodworking in high school was the day the guy cut off his thumb.
Wow.
A student, not the teacher.
Dang.
And that was the day that I had missed woodworking class because I was doing something else that day.
Oh.
So I was gone from school. So, and I get there the next day. I was like, "What happened?" They're like, "Blah blah blah, cut off his thumb on the saw." You know what he was doing? Pulling.
Oh. So yeah, and the only reason I knew how to do it because I mean doing stuff with my dad downstairs in his shop and stuff like that. So I had plenty.
So you had kind of an idea of how to do it.
Yeah.
So
So
maybe Josh would have needed the advice that we're about to give today about heaven and that.
Yeah. Well, I'll say, honestly, man, I was like, thankfully after that day, none of us got to go to heaven earlier than planned.
Yeah. Well, earlier than we planned.
True.
Okay.
True.
So then us on earth have planned because the other God's plan are completely different than what we have planned.
True facts.
We're like.
But then hopefully I know how to cook.
Good luck.
I love how you guys just went silent.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nope. We're leaving the cooking to you. So yeah. Yeah. Because honestly, if that, since you said flung the wood back, if that would have hit someone in the head, man, you would have.
Could have been a bad day. Well, I mean, I almost got hit in the hood with the hitting the head with the. Maybe I did.
I almost got hit in the hood.
I just don't remember.
Why were you down the hood of her seat? Why were you visiting my grandma?
Oh,
she's dead now. Why were you visiting her?
My grandma was trying to talk to me last night.
Wait, what?
What?
How much did you drink?
Like I said, it was only
again,
5 drinks.
I keep coming back to that because I'm like, I think he's a lovey-dovey drunk.
No, I'm not.
I know you're not. I'm making you out to be a bad Christian.
Oh, nice one. No, I did almost got hit in the head by a hammer a couple times. That was fun. By that dude.
Hi, Josh.
Yeah.
You don't know how to use a hammer either?
No, I do.
But
when I'm walking underneath the frame, and right when I walk through, I hear ka-dunk, and I turn around and I look at him and I go, "Were you intentionally doing that?"
No. Yeah, that was. We
had a few lucky moments.
Several. There's a part where there's a board of wood on the ground with nails like facing up on it, and Josh is like, "Here, let's move that before you go step on it." And then I was like stepping on it, like joking around. And then I picked it and moved it, but then I noticed a piece of wood under my shoe and I went to go swipe it off, but then it didn't leave. And I was like, what? And there's a nail in my shoe already from one I've already stepped on.
So you're going to need tetanus shot.
Oh, it didn't hit me. So thankfully it was like curved. So like when it went up and
have you had tetanus shot recently?
I feel like I wonder if I needed it when I had my surgery.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said
if I did, then I don't remember honestly.
They're probably because they put metal in you.
True.
Because they're good for about 10 years. Okay, so after this, we're going to go to Harbor Freight and we're going to buy each of you hard hats for $10.
God, dude, are they open?
Yeah.
Like, can you shop inside the store?
To my knowledge, yes.
I don't know.
How late are they open till?
7 p.m.
Because I still.
Nope, I'm sorry. 5 p.m. It's Sunday, it's Sunday. But yes, so they have ratcheting hard hats for $10, or you can get the 3M full brim ratcheting hard hat for $17.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But so you can have that so that way if you get hit in the head again,
we're a little safer.
A little. Anyway,
I kind of wouldn't mind having a hard hat. Then if Amy gets mad and she drops something from upstairs, it doesn't hurt that bad.
Trying to kill you.
How often does this happen to you?
Not often, but probably it's going to start happening often.
Tell us, where does she hurt you at? Show us on your body.
Blink twice if you feel afraid to go home.
For the record, that was 4 blinks.
What? He's real scared.
I'm kidding. Anyways, back to the top.
Yeah, going to heaven. Going to heaven.
So